I'd like to begin by saying,
A bit louder.
okay. I'd like to begin by saying I agree with the defense's initial statement. That crime done by those boys was inhumane and it was heinous. And they have gotten the retribution that they deserve. However, my client is justified in suing the school district, for they too played a part in deciding DeAndre's fate. If not for their negligence, DeAndre would be by Miss White's side, happy and healthy today. Yes, it's true. You've all been to high school. So you know how high schoolers like to tread the line between fun and dangerous. The defense says that they couldn't have investigated rumors about alcohol, but is it far-fetched to think that high school students are using alcohol? If you've been to high school, you know about that. High schoolers love to play with alcohol. If you hear about rumors like that, obvious that you should investigate stuff like that. Coach Greeley, while inexperienced, had a responsibility to keep those boys out of trouble. If we look at the case between Standing and Fennick, the decision made there was, there may be a duty to control someone who is not your child if you have a special relationship with that person and are aware of potential danger to them. Coach Greeley is a coach. Those students are his underlings. Because there's a certain relationship between a coach and their students, so a coach should be able to take care of those kids. And yeah, Coach Greeley was inexperienced, but who put him there? Someone from the school district decided Coach Greeley was qualified to be hired as a coach and to take care of those kids. Because Coach Greeley failed to act appropriately to the situation, someone put him there, and therefore it is their fault for putting him there when they knew or could have assumed that Coach Greeley would not act appropriately to the situation. And let's go back to the woods. Yes, because it is their land, it is their responsibility. Let me introduce to you something called premises liability. It states, owners of property are responsible for accidents that occur due to their failure to provide reasonable security measures or due to poor maintenance of buildings and facilities. It is understandable that the school budget cannot afford someone to patrol those areas. But because that area was accessible to those students, the fault falls upon the school. They should have made that area inaccessible to those students. They should have had blocks, gates, something, anything that would have kept those students from going there. Students should not be able to reenact the event that took the life of my client's son. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you understand the wounds that this event has left on Mrs. White, and how awful it must feel to her knowing that the school district could have done something to prevent that. She cannot begin healing if justice has not been dealt in all the places that it deserves to be dealt.